Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first video with me, my name is Cassandra, and today I will be guiding you through a gentle hamstring stretch, and all we will need today is a yoga strap. Okay, so I have mine here. If you do not have a yoga strap at home, no worries. You could also use a belt, a towel, a scarf, anything that will act as an extension of your arms. So go ahead, get your props, get your mat set up, and let's get started laying on our back. All right, once we are laying down, we'll just take a moment here to settle in. You can start with knees bent or legs extended. Maybe a moment to close the eyes and just start to settle into your space. Beginning to notice how you're feeling in this moment. Recognize where you're carrying the most tightness or tension. And just seeing if you can soften another 5%. Maybe that's sinking shoulders and upper back, softening the hips and lower back, or just exaggerating backs of arms and backs of legs, being a little more rooted down. And we'll take a nice full breath in, filling all the way up. Deep breath out, releasing to base of belly. 2 more. Inhale fully. Exhale deeply. Inhale, finding that expansion. And exhale, soften in. When you're ready, next inhale, let's reach the arms behind us. Take a full body stretch, point your toes to the end of your mat. With your exhale, let it go. And then from here, let's bring the right knee in towards the chest. Interlace the hands around the knee or the shin. If lower back is a little bit tender today, you can also keep that left knee bent in and planting the foot onto the mat. We'll just take a few ankle circles here for 3, 2, 1. Circle the other way. 3, 2, 1. Bring the foot back through stillness. Right hand's going to stay on right knee. Left hand's going to drop to left hip. We'll open out, down, in, and up. 2 more big rotations, just mobilizing through that right hip. And then once you've made your way back through center, let's just switch the direction. So we'll go down, out to the right, up to shoulder, into belly. 2 more circles, finding your full range of motion here. And then once you are back through center, we're going to reach for our prop, whatever you have at home. We'll loop it around our right foot. Once your strap is hooked around, we'll lengthen up towards the ceiling. And from here, we're just going to start off with a little bit of dynamic movement. Inhale, we press that right leg forward a few inches. Exhale, can we bend the elbows, pull the leg closer to torso. Inhale to press. Exhale to pull. 2 more, inhale, press. Exhale, pull. Last one, inhale, gently press. Exhale, we're going to pull in and hold. Just staying here for about 5 to 7 breaths. Maybe even sliding the hands down the strap so your arms can heavily hang on the floor. Another 3 breaths or so. And just finding that space and length through the back of the right leg. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Then guide both ends of the strap into your right hand only. Left hand will drop to left hip bone. We're going to open our right leg towards right side of the room, just stretching out the inner thigh. And this one here, let's take a little bend in the knee And then extend that leg out. Keep that left hand on left hip, anchoring down. Do that 2 more times. So little bend of the right knee, keep the foot flexed, and then see if you can fully extend. Last time, little bend. And extend. We're gonna hold here again about 5 to 7 breaths. Backs of hips, backs of shoulders grounded. And naturally, as we hold, we want to let the leg fall a little further down towards the ground. Just finding that space through inner thigh and groin. And we'll take one more full breath in. Deeper breath out. Inhale to lift that right leg back through center. With your exhale, we're going to switch our grip. So your left hand is going to catch onto your prop. Your right arm is going to open to your T shape. If you have that bottom leg bent, we are going to extend it out for this next one. And we're going to twist our right leg all the way over towards the left side of the room, coming into a spinal twist, but also a nice deep outer hip opener. And this one we're just going to hold in stillness, trying to ground that right shoulder. Maybe even gaze over to right fingers. So we're twisting through cervical, thoracic, and lumbar spine here. Notice where you're feeling this the most. Sending your energy and attention there for our last 3 slow breaths. Every inhale, finding a little lift. Every exhale, easing further in. And then with your next inhale, just slowly floating that right leg back through center. With your exhale, both hands are gonna come back onto your strap. Last little thing here, we're gonna float our head up towards that right knee. Trying to float the leg in closer for 3. Relax the tension. On 1, we're gonna release that tension, release the strap off the foot, lower your right leg down, and then move the strap off to that left side and set it down. And then we're gonna start all of that on the second side. Let's bring the left knee in towards the chest, interlace the hands around knee or shin, tug the knee in tight. Bottom leg can either be bent or fully extended, depending on how your back is feeling today. Find what works for you. Once you have that set, just start to rotate that left foot and ankle for 3, 2, 1. Take the circles the other way. 3, 2, 1. Foot comes back through center. Left hand on left knee. Right hand anchors right hip bone down. And we're going to open that left leg out, down, in, and up. 2 more. Out, down, in, and up. Last one. Out, down, in. Let's hold the knee up and then just switch direction. Go down, out to left, up to shoulder, into belly. Down, out, up, and in. Last big rotation here, finding that full range of motion. And then once you're back through center, we'll catch a hold of our strap again or your prop, whatever you're using at home. Loop it around that left foot and lengthen all the way towards the ceiling. From here, inhale, we're gonna press that left leg forward slightly. Exhale, you're gonna bend your elbows, pull the leg a little closer towards you. Inhale, we press forward a few inches. Exhale to pull in. Last one. Inhale to press. Exhale to pull. And again, you can stay right here, maybe lower the hands down the strap. we're gonna open that left leg to left side of the room this time, stretching out inner thigh and groin. And we'll take that little bit of dynamic movement. So it's a little bend of the knee, foot stays flexed, and then extend that left leg back out. We'll do 2 more times. Bend the left knee, lengthen back out. Last one, bend left knee. Lengthen back out and hold. Again, we're here for 5 to 7 breaths. Backs of shoulders, backs of hips grounded. And naturally, with every inhale, you're feeling that subtle lift. And every exhale, really giving into gravity, dropping that leg further towards the ground. 3 more. One more full breath in. Deeper breath in. Inhale, we'll start to take that left leg all the way back through center. And then exhale, switch your grip last time here, catching onto the strap with your right hand. Left arm is going to open to your T shape. Right leg fully extends if it is bent. And we're taking that left leg all the way over to right side this time, keeping the foot flexed. And we're just gonna hang out here for 5 to 7 breaths. If you prefer that full spinal twist, you're gazing over towards your left fingertips. Every inhale, finding space across that left side body. Every exhale, trying to deepen the twist, opening from left shoulder to left hip. And let's take another full breath in. Deeper breath out. Inhale to bring the leg back through center, slow and controlled. With your exhale, we'll take both hands back to either end of the strap. And last option here, if you want to go a little further, maybe we bend the elbows, lift the head, and float the leg in a little closer, lengthening out for 3, 2, 1. Release the head and shoulders. Release the strap off the foot. We'll lower that left leg down for a moment and release the strap to the side. Just taking a mini Shavasana. Notice how your body feels now compared to when you started your practice. Does the body feel more heated, open, and lengthened? And just noticing those subtleties. Taking in the benefits. And relaxing here for as long as you need to. Bring subtle movements back into the body. Maybe swaying the head side to side. And when you're ready, you can start to make your way back up to seated. And we'll finish off today's practice by guiding the hands together in prayer. Take a nice full breath in. Deep breath out. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Namaste.